Hey guys, Ronnie B at adsync.co. So I got the washer and dryer traded up for a Ford F150. It's 1985, has about 118,000 miles on it, and it drives really nice actually. I was somewhat surprised. I thought that an older vehicle would be pretty beat up, really worn out, but actually the truck is in pretty good condition considering it's 20 plus years old. I expected the seats and bench to be completely worn out and the interior as well, but it is actually in really decent shape and it drives great. It actually was well taken care of. So I traded that for the washer and dryer, and I look at that as a pretty big jump up again. Typically in these tutorials, I show you how to do something, place a classified ad or open an account with a new classified company. I think that we've covered that. I think that you've probably got it down pretty well if you've watched the other videos. So from here going forward, I'm just going to update you on the trades that I make and kind of document my progress with the trading up. So here we are with the new truck that I traded for the washer and dryer. I've got it posted on Craigslist already. There's some pics of the truck. And I've put it up on KSL.com also. Here's my KSL ad. And we're going to see what we can get. I'm going to try and trade up and keep doing the same thing. Keep trying to trade up and increase my equity. One thing I want to do with the AdSync website is try and facilitate that trade up. So I'm going to go ahead and do a search for people who might want an F-150. So on the AdSync website, in the mandatory box, I'm going to put F-150. A lot of times I feel like if you put the some type of word that will truly set apart and kind of identify the item you're trying to either sell or get, it seems to bring better search results. And then in the supporting box, I'm going to put, we'll do Ford truck. It's a 4-speed manual transmission. I'll put that in, and I'm going to put the year 1985. And first, I'm going to start by selecting the wants button. I'm going to click the wants button and see how many it brings back. Okay, here we are, 27 wants throughout the US for a Ford F-150 with my criteria. I'm not going to spend too much time looking through all these. I mean, you can see there's plenty. I'm going to open my search box. I'm going to trim it down. I'm going to try and select just Idaho and some of the other surrounding areas. I'm going to try and be regional or as close to where I am as possible. So I'm going to put in Oregon. Let's do Bend. I'll do East Oregon. And let's see, I was hoping there's a couple. That might be it for Oregon. And I'm going to do Washington and Utah as well. So I'll do all of Utah because that's a pretty easy drive. And for Washington, I'm going to do Yakima, Wenatchee. We'll do Pullman, Moses Lake, and Kennewick. And I'm going to hit the search once again. I'm going to see what comes back. And what I'm trying to do is I want to narrow down my search to my kind of geographic area and see if I can't find somebody close by that wants that type of Ford. Okay, so it came back with 2 wants. 2 people have posted want ads recently, within the last few days, for a Ford F-150. Now, you see this first one, the guy's actually looking for a shell for his Ford F-150. He wants a 97. I don't have that. And then here we have somebody looking for a 2011 Ford F-150. So I'm going to narrow the search down by removing 2011. I'll start by removing the year 2011 from my searches. And I'm going to remove 97 as well. Now, it's not 1997, although that's the implication. The problem is if I remove just the number 97, it is possible, I suppose, that someone could post a want ad for a 1985 Ford F-150, and maybe they say, I'll give you $97 for it. And of course, we don't want to work with them, but they could put the number 97 anywhere in the ad. So the problem is when you refine these searches to that degree, you have to be careful. Like, for instance, got the word shell here. I wouldn't want to remove shell because there'll probably be somebody that posts a want ad that wants a 1985 Ford F-150, and maybe they also want a shell with it. So you don't want to eliminate all the possibilities. So think about it as you refine these searches. So in this particular case, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to remove 97. and this is fine. It comes back with 0 wants in my region. Remember, we set it for my kind of specific area up here in the Northwest. It came back with 0, and that's actually fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set AdSync to notify me when it sees an ad for someone who wants the Ford F-150 based on my search criteria. So here we are, the account notification page. You see that it's got search tags right here, and it's exactly what we were searching for. We're searching for someone who wanted that particular make and model. And I've got my notifications set to daily. Desired score is going to be over 1.0. Go down to the bottom, click I agree, accept, and you successfully added a new notification. So what the AdSync site will do now is every day that it searches the web, if it runs into somebody who is looking for a Ford F-150 that is in my region and of the make and model that all the specs that I've plugged in, it will send me an email. So this will help facilitate me doing a trade up. It'll help me find somebody who's looking for that truck. So I hope this helps. Give me a holler if you guys got any questions, and the next video I'll show you what we have traded up from the Ford, and hopefully it's something good. We'll talk to you later.